Well, Grant, you said you wanted to win and entertain, and you did both.
Yeah, I'm really pleased. As I said to the lads there, thanks, because you've taken on the messages that I give you this week. I told you I wanted to play football. In spells of the game, we were breathtaking, especially the last 20 minutes where we just kept lending it, getting on the ball, moving it, people wanting it. No one was hiding from it, and I'm really pleased for everyone involved today, and especially the young goal on his Football League debut to pop up with 2 goals. And I thought him and Sully were excellent.
Why were they able to play with such freedom today, Grant, when they've been sort of inhibited in the last few weeks, and today they just went out and seemed to express themselves and enjoy it as well?
I picked the team that I knew that could keep the ball today. I thought it was, from the recent results, I thought we needed to keep the ball. I thought we were getting rid of the ball far too quickly. And I knew Oldham's pitch was quite big, so I picked the team in a shape that I thought could work for us. I know the diamond like the back of my hand. And it worked for us today.
Lee Angle, what a start for him as well. The amount of confidence that must have given him scoring so early on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's immeasurable, really.
It was. He was a handful all through the game. You've seen in the first half his pace he's got as well. He's got an aggressive side to him. And him and Sully were immense. I thought, Sully gave us a great option in behind, as you've seen. And we had people there who could find him. Chris Forrester, Erhan, Jermaine and Marcus Maddison. So everything went well.
Oztimer's been out in the cold a bit, hasn't he? Hasn't featured in the first team this season, but gave a performance of energy and quality today. I know a few fans have been crying out for him to be involved a bit more.
Well, the first thing I said to the lads on Tuesday when I walked in, I said, I will pick a team based on training this week. I know fans are saying training doesn't matter, and I've heard it before, and blah, blah, blah. Training is massive. If you don't perform in training, you don't perform in the game. And I said to them, if you don't perform this week in training, you won't be in the team. If you don't perform in the 21 game, you won't be in the team. Erhan has scored 5 or 6 goals in the last 3 under 21 games, so he deserved his chance today.
Angle's second goal was outstanding, wasn't it? That's the sort of goal you want to see from a posh side, knocking it about, quick 1-2s, decent quality on the delivery and the finish as well.
Listen, I thought they were all superb goals. I'm not going to single anyone out. I thought they were all superb goals, and I said to the players, me being greedy, if you had believed in yourself a bit more, you could have went and got more. But I'll settle for that. It's a great start to me, and obviously the week and stuff like that.
Tough to pick people out, but does Jermaine Anderson deserve a bit of a mention today, because he had a real energy about him and lots of driving runs as well from midfield?
Listen, I thought I didn't single anyone out in the changing room. I thought every single to a man we were exceptional. Gabby coming back in, Rico looked as if he was the player we seen at the end of last season. Michael Smith, Callum was charging up and down. Everyone was excellent. So it would be tough to single anyone out.
Yeah, and it's a platform now, isn't it? It's a benchmark they've set themselves. We suspected the team have been underachieving because they're better than what they've been showing, and they've demonstrated that today with their performance.
They did. Like I said, they took the messages from Tuesday onwards that I implied into them, and most importantly, they took them onto the pitch. The messages have been right that we've been giving them previously, but they haven't taken it onto the pitch. But today, they definitely expressed themselves today. They played with a real freedom. From minute 1, we kept the ball. Ben was like an extra centre half for us. At times, his distribution was different class. So, yeah, I thought they were very good.
Have you got a taste for this now? Do you want this job?
Listen, I focused on this week. The day hasn't even finished yet. We've won the game, and that was the most important thing for the football club.
There'll be a few fans wanting you in place now, won't they, after this?
I don't take any notice of that sort of stuff. I said to you during the week in terms of the betting or people who is interested in this job. I'm employed by the football club. My role this week was to get the best out of the players, and I got it.
And I suppose not getting carried away is important now as well going forward, isn't it? It's one win, got to build on that against Walsall next week. You've got to turn in a similar kind of performance.
We do. I'm not sure how Walsall got on today, but they're top of the league, I think, before today. So it's going to be a difficult game for us. One that if we play like that, we'll give ourselves the best possible chance of winning. Yeah,
and a few missing out today, like Vassell, Gormley not involved. Is that just a case of you had to pick a team at a bench based on what you'd seen this week?
Not only Vassell, Gormley, there's Toby, Kieran Sadlier. We have a strong squad, and it wasn't easy telling the lads, especially the boys who were left out and the lads who were on the bench. But I spoke to them all, and every single one of them said they're 100% behind me in terms of what I do. It's not about them; it's about us getting the result today. So I was really pleased with that.
And great to have that goal thread again, because it's something you've been missing for a while.
We have, I've seen it with You know, Lee's played a few 21 games and hasn't scored, so I was a little bit, you know, before the game, a little bit apprehensive that he might score. But I knew as soon as he get that chance, you know, he's seen his blistering pace today, and if he gets a chance, he's calm in front of the goal, and he showed it.
Do you call the chairman tonight? Do you want to know what's going on with the managerial situation, or do you switch your phone off and just enjoy this and watch the highlights a few times?
I'll speak to him. Yeah, I haven't spoken to him since Thursday, but he said give us a ring after the game and talk to him. So yeah, I'll give him a ring and hopefully he's pleased.
Well done.